Hi, my name's Barrie Crampton. Today I'm going to show you around our Volvo XC60, then I'll take you for riding it, but first I'll tell you a little bit more about it. It's a 2.4 D4 R design Nav Geartronic, all-wheel drive, Euro 5, 2014 on a 64 plate, has done 77,955 miles. Fuel economy, urban 33.2 miles per gallon, extra-urban 53.3 miles per gallon, and combined is 44.1 miles per gallon. Has a 0 to 60 time of 9.7 seconds, a top speed of 121 miles per hour, out of 179 brake horsepower, 5-cylinder 20 valve engine. It's a little bit dirtier than it should be. We've got roadworks outside the garage and everything's just covered in dust, so it was washed, but also we've had a kind of gale force winds and there's dust and leaves everywhere, but it's a really nice car. So we've got the dark silver mirror backs, the kind of brushed aluminium window surround there, rear privacy glass, the stone protector at the bottom of the doors, 5-spoke dark silver and polished alloys, the black grille and the silver Volvo badge there with the R design badge, roof bar carrier system, electric boot release. We've got the integrated rear tailgate spoiler there, rear wash wipe. Nice flat load area there. A get your home spare wheel. There's a dog guard that folds out from the roof there, or parcel guard. Well, it's a rather substantial, as you would expect from Volvo, parcel guard. Yeah, that would stop a cement mixer coming through the back. So, or as you'd expect from Volvo, really good design. Now, this car, it has got a button there, which would suggest it's the power open, power close tailgate, but it's not. There's no hydraulic rams on the back there, so just to make you aware, it's not got power open, power close tailgate. Twin chrome exhaust tips there. Plenty of headroom, half leather, half Alcantara. Very nice contrast stitching, nice sculpted seat backs and headrests here, and just a very nice and safe environment. You probably may remember a few years ago, or a number of years ago on Top Gear, I think Jeremy Clarkson said that nobody had ever been killed in an XC90. This is an XC60, so hopefully this is another car you won't be seen dead in. But it just smacks, everything about it just feels well built. As I say, this dog guard, there's a chap just got out with his dog and he's got one of those, what, XL bully dogs or something. It's massive, even that wouldn't get through there. So just nice built, good cars. Okay, I'll just take you for a ride in it. So that's the key, in the slot on the dashboard, foot on the brake, click start, away we go. Big 5-cylinder engine, springs into life. We've just had it MOT'd there, so that's, whoops. Expiry date 23rd of the 10th 2024, no advisories. And then we've had it serviced as well, so that's just been done. 4th of the 2nd 2015. Let's turn that down, get that down as well. Oh, that's why it's too hot. 4th of the 2nd 2015 at 6,951 miles, Doves Horsham. 30th of 1st 2016, 20,732 miles, Doves Horsham. 11th of the 3rd 2017, 36,053 miles, Doves Horsham. 30th of the 5th 2018 at 54,872 miles Doves Horsham. 26th of the 9th 2019 at 62,630 miles Doves Preston. 11th of the 10th 2023 at 77,915 miles Northwest Autocare. So as I say, we've just done that, and we'll get going. Got traffic lights outside the garage at the moment, so that's a bit of a nightmare. So we'll go this way. We'll go the other way around. That the Volvo 5-cylinder engine, it sounds like a tank, and I dare say that's one of the reasons, the big engine at the front, why they're so safe. Got height and reach adjustable multifunction steering wheel. You can just find that that's there. I won't move it. I'm in a fairly comfortable position just at the moment. Just move the mirrors, get the mirrors right. There we go. So electric door mirrors, got cruise control on the steering wheel here. It's just cruise, so that's it. We'll try minus, that's set it. So cruise on, set it with a minus, and then we can increase the speed like so. Although I don't want to go to 45 like I just did. Nice clear dash. Now, I always say with Volvos, there's always such lovely people buy Volvos off us and sell them to us, and we sold a Volvo estate to a chap a couple of months ago, and he rang yesterday to say his charging light had come on, and then his power steering had gone off. So we asked him to bring it in so we could have a look at it, and he came across, and the guy's like a giant. He's a real nice guy. He was great to deal with when we sold him the vehicle. Lovely couple, and you know, we've sold the car. It broke down. It happens. The fan belt had gone, and it actually must have snapped on the forecourt where those roadworks were, and of course it wouldn't start again. But the funny thing about it, or just to show you how nice people are, he was apologising for bringing the car back that had broken down. You know, I mean, as I say, these days there's so many things on cars to go wrong that it happens, but Volvo driver apologising for bringing the car back because it had gone wrong. And you know, lovely bloke. he could have probably just picked me up and snapped me in two, but no. That's what, like I saw something on the internet the other day. In a world where you can choose to be anything, choose to be nice. That's the thing to do. Right, so back to the car. All buttons and switches, proper things, nice and easy to use. Like, you can hear it. You don't have to take your eyes off the dash. You know what you're doing there. You have got the temperature control there when you move that, so that's kind of in your eye line, but you don't have to take your eyes off the road. So we'll turn that down a bit. We'll put nav on. So nice, easy nav. It's got Bluetooth hands-free, Bluetooth audio streaming. Now we're behind a learner, and everybody's got to learn, so let's take the time to. There we go, in there, USB and aux in, cup holders there, that's the locking wheel nut in the little yellow bag, power socket, or the old cigarette lighter plug as they used to be known. In the days before, people just used to tell you what's not good for you anymore. Indicators on the left. That's just when we straighten up, I should be able to see that. Just in an awkward position there. But that, if I click that, that's changing the dash in the center. And then, so you've got service status, trip computer, messages, themes. There's actually a message there, so let's just click on that. Right, so no message. So if I go back, that's the back button there. Themes, color mode, oil level, all stuff that really you don't need, especially not with a Volvo. It's the R design, and just in case you forget, I think it says it in the sills, in the grille, on the steering wheel. Your fans here, and again, very tactile. If you want it on your feet like so, there you go. Don't have to take your eyes off the road. It's so easy to use, so well designed, and everything. You know, the seats feel solid, nice to sit on as well. You've got leather patches, the hard wearing bits on the outside, and then the bits where you want comfort, Alcantara, nice sculptured design for the seats. Very, very sure-footed. Feels great on the road. With a bit of luck, we'll be heading out of the sun now. Back towards Preston. And here we go on the motor. So when we click on Sport, it actually shows you on the dash, and then I can change up like so, and down by pulling it back. But drives perfect. The dash, left hand side, you've got your fuel gauge, then kind of inside left is your coolant temperature, your instantaneous miles per gallon. Underneath that, outside air temperature. In the center, nice big clear speedo display, your mileometer and trip counter. The bottom, on the outside, is your rev counter, and it's kind of a bar rev counter. Underneath that, how many miles to empty, the time. On the right hand side, what gear you're in. Over here, your radio controls, voice activation, track backwards and forwards, volume. Feels so solid. Front end feels like there's a big concrete block under the bonnet. Well, I suppose there's a big iron block under the bonnet. Get media there, click on media. As long as it's set okay, the audio will come through there. So let me just see if I click Tracy Chapman, Fast Car. Good record. Telephone. If I get time, I'll show you how to pair a mobile, how to delete it, how to stream audio, and how to set the sat nav. You've got my car there, my car XC60. Does that do anything? So I'll click on there. Trip statistics, tyre pressures, settings, service and repair, owner's manual. Just a brilliant, simple design. Should I go up the motorway or should I just go the dual carriageway? Dual carriageway it is. So everything to hand, your electric window switches. I'm not so sure that you should be overtaking here, mate. The right hand side, your wipers, that's rear wash wiper in the end here, your fuel flap opening, look at that. You know, sometimes four-wheel drives are quite difficult to take a corner like so, or take a bend like so without understeering, and that just goes round perfectly. Thudding away. Back seats split independently of each other. The centre section will come down kind of like an armrest, but it's more like a load through area. Effortless acceleration, away there. Just stick cruise control on again, and up it, 60 there. Gear change all good. Put nav back on. That can be like a bit over facing when you first look at it, but then when you kind of dissect it, your heater controls in the centre. You've got your heated rear windscreen just at the side there. That I'm assuming is a hotspot or Wi-Fi. Honestly, I've never used Wi-Fi in a car, so I can't imagine anybody would. No shakes or vibrations when we're coming to a halt. All good. Not sure what that bang was at 12 o'clock. There's, you know, there's nothing else to say. It's a great car. I'll finish the test drive there and see you in the next video. Ta-da.